throwing touchdown passes.
Right. Flags are down before the snap. Bring the play back.
And this would let you know it's against the Eagles.
Offense, number 78.
Richie Kotite said yesterday afternoon he was worried about this game, not just because Kansas City obviously is a worthy opponent. He said there's a big setup for a letdown here. We come off a short week, a Monday night game, an emotional week that had hype associated with it akin to a Super Bowl because they were at home on Monday night against the Dallas Cowboys.
And we'll see if the Eagles can continue their outstanding job of their defensive coaches and offensive coaches making adjustments at halftime. In the second half of all 4 of their wins so far this year, they've only given up 7 points.
Well, think about big plays in the game and go back to the Eagles' possession at the other end when on 3rd and 2, Herschel Walker was stopped, and then the field goal was deflected. And here goes Cunningham, chased by Saliamua. 5 sacks in the first half. 5.
I talked with defensive back Martin Bayless, a former teammate of mine in San Diego, and all week long he'd heard about how the Eagles were complimented with the fact that they were being called, the Chiefs were being called a team with an NFC East personality. Well, he's very proud of the Chiefs' fine tradition of defense, and they're having a heck of a first half.
Kansas City, Seth Joyner and his team down 14-3. That's the end of the first half. With our score, the Kansas City Chiefs 14, the Philadelphia Eagles 3.
CBS Sports coverage of the National Football League.
Himself as a 14-year coach for this franchise, and the only world championship they won, of course. And here's the guy who succeeded Stenerud, Nick Lowry. 14-3. Vern Lundquist, Dan Fouts here at Arrowhead. Jeff Seidner, flag is down. Seidner with great speed. Dale Carter goes up around the helmet and makes the tackle.
They're going to get Carter too for that late hit, or that illegal hit going to the helmet. So we got 2 flags on this play.
One at the beginning back at the 23, and then the obvious one on Carter when he went helmet high to make the tackle.
A real rookie mistake by Carter there. Had no reason to do that, just could push Seidner out of bounds. But a rookie mistake for Carter, and that'll cost the Chiefs, because the Eagles were going to be set way back because they had a penalty earlier in the play.
Now here's Dick Hantak, who will unravel all this for us.
We have a double foul after a change of possession. The first foul was an illegal block on the return. The second foul was a personal foul, face mask on the kicking team. The fouls are offset. The first down will be played from the spot of the returner's foul.
Yeah, he wraps him up around the face mask there, and that's what gets the foul. Could have picked any number of infractions on Carter that time. You just can't go after a guy's head at any time anymore in the NFL.
Dale Carter, the #1 draft choice out of Tennessee. Surprised about the tactics of Kansas City in going to the air so much.
Well, it's been successful for them. They've got a 14-3 lead because of 2 fine pass plays.
Saliamua with the tackle on Herschel Walker. And at halftime, 14-3 the score. Statistically, it compares this way. Kansas City with 5 sacks of Cunningham. They've only rushed for 39 yards, but they haven't tried that many rushes.
And the Eagles have been unsuccessful throwing the ball. You see that net passing yardage of -1 yard. That means that Cunningham has been sacked for 32 yards and losses.
2nd down and 6. Byers in motion. Play fake. Bootleg. Byers. First down. Charles Mincy, number 42, makes the tackle. on 41.
But the shock of the day, Vern, is the change of play selection for Kansas City. 19 passes in that first half. And remember that very, very impressive and shocking first drive when Craig threw it 5 times and got the 5th one in the end zone from 43 yards out. It'll be interesting to see, though, what they do in the second half, because the Chiefs would like to run the ball against this Eagle defense. At least that's what they told us all week long.
First down and 10. Trap play. Byers. First down at the 50. Martin Bayless makes the tackle, a gain of 13 for Keith Byers.
So many similarities in the running styles of Keith Byers and Herschel Walker. Fine block here by Eric Floyd, the right guard here, as he comes off on the linebacker. Randall puts him on his wallet, and quick hitter for the Eagles, gets a big gain.
First down and 10. Floyd, the Plan B acquisition from San Diego in the offseason. Here comes Derek Thomas, the quick flip to Walker. Loss on the play. Flag is down. Derek Thomas might have been too quick.
I think he was, Vern. I think he was in the neutral zone on his way to the quarterback.
Derek Thomas pleading his case, and he's going to lose it.
Defense, number 58, 5-yard penalty. Repeat the down. First down.
Well, that's a big penalty, because the Chiefs, with the stop on Walker there, had stopped a little bit of the momentum that the Eagles had picked up with their fine start to start this second half. But that penalty now gives that momentum right back, and that good feeling right back to the Eagles.
First and 5. 14-3. Chiefs lead. Walker to the 41-yard line, where he's just short of the first down.
You would think that being down 14-3, a lot of teams might lose their patience, but the Eagles have a great defense. They've only given up 7 points in the second half in their 4 previous games. And Kotite and his staff is a veteran group that has gone in the locker room and said, hey, there's no way we're out of this game. We're going to be very patient. What we do need, though, is a score on our opening drive of the second half.
And they're looking at a 2nd and 2 right now. Calvin Williams, there's the trap play to Byers again. And Keith Byers has a first down at the 38-yard line. Byers' 3rd carry of the ball game, a total of 14 yards.
One thing Kotite told us is he wanted to break the rhythm of the Kansas City defense by opening his offense up a little bit more, but also by using Byers more as a ball carrier. The key, though, of course, always goes to the guys up front. That offensive line doing a great job to start the second half.
First and 10 Eagles. They trail 14-3. Left side behind Byers, makes the catch. And Martin Bayless knocks him out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
A couple of high school teammates in Dayton, Ohio, and I know Bayless has seen this when they were just playing in the sandlot. Watch the left-handed, one-handed grab by Byers. Incredible catch there, and Bayless was all over him. But Bayless said that when he was a senior at high school, that Byers was a tight end as a sophomore, but he didn't catch many passes because Bayless was a wide receiver. He caught them all.
And the two of them still do a football camp in the offseason back in Dayton, Ohio. Walker up the middle. It'll be another 3rd down play. Dallas continues to lead Seattle. Kansas City plays at Dallas next week as the Chiefs draw back-to-back games against NFC Eastern opponents, and they're home here on the 15th of November against the Washington Redskins. Meanwhile, the Eagles face a 3rd and 3. 14-3, they trail. Opening drive, second half. Here goes Cunningham. No! Cut down at the 31.